What's good, everybody? Good morning. So, I was having a discussion this morning with someone on a website where, we like to talk about different things going on in the world and stuff like that. You know, people have, who like having discussions. So, I'm going to just let you hear what I wrote, typed on my status on here. So, if you're wearing that blue or black ugly shirt with the skull on it, with the white stripes, with the stars, me personally, as a black woman, I do not want to waste my time talking to you if you support things like this, because at the end of the day, blue lives never really matter because it's a workplace, not a person. I never said cops don't matter. I just said blue lives don't matter because it's not a life. This dude got mad, I'm not going to show you anything because it's private. But I'm just going to scan through everything and stuff like that. But this one dude said straight up, well, if that's how you feel, black lives don't matter either. Get it straight, all lives matter. I never said it didn't. But I asked him straight up, prove it. Instead of, proving me wrong, he just went on a racist rant. And asked me if his life mattered. I never said it didn't. And I don't know you that well enough to answer that question. But he said, there's my proof. Well, dude, if you're a cop, that's cool and all, but that ain't none of my business. At the end of the day, I said what I said. If you support things like that, I don't want to talk to you because at the end of the day, it's going to only end up one-minded, one-sided. I don't want to have time to discuss to a brick wall about anything because your mind is already made up. See, me personally, I like hearing people talk about different things. That's the main reason why I signed up to this website. I like discussing things with people. I like learning new things. You feel me? You learn a new thing every day. But I said blue isn't a life. It's a color. It's a uniform. It's a profession. It's far from a person. I mean, how I feel, my friends who are cops on the mainland, they say the same thing I say. You feel me? The same thing I say. Blue lives don't matter because at the end of the day, it's not a person. And the last time I checked, they were blue and green. And another color, I forgot what it is. So it's like, y'all kind of contradicting yourselves. Just throwing anything out there just to throw it out there. Like, I just want to know, if you feel like all lives matter, then why would you sit there and make an excuse for a murder? Why would you sit there and make an excuse for people's actions? But if it was you or somebody in your family, it would be another story. Me personally, I haven't been to jail. Not even once. Got in trouble with the cops, kind of. Some of it's personal. But nothing, illegal. You feel me? So it's like, I really don't know the experience, but at the same time, I witnessed. There's a lot of things I witnessed. So I go by what I witnessed. I go by what I see, not what I heard. There's a difference. And I basically told him, if Black lives really truly matter, why aren't we legal citizens? Why haven't Madam President officially made us legal citizens? In the Constitution, it says protect the American citizens. And to be honest, we kind of got our answer right there. The reason why they don't do nothing for us. People can come from other countries and have more rights than we do. And nobody see that yet. That's the sad part about it. No, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm independent. The reason why I turned independent is because of stuff like this. I seen all this coming way before it even happened. All it took was my vote not counting. That's just it. But it's like, if you feel like all lives do matter, then get out your comfort zone. Everybody who screams Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, and all this and that, I only see people chilling with people who are just like you. Or people who act like you, but a different race. I have different type of friends with different type of personalities. We sit there and discuss a lot of things, and they understand. They actually understand. That's why they're my friends. Not witnessing, majority of them have never witnessed me or any other black friends or Hispanic friends, minority friends going through anything. All they can do is go by our stories, and they absolutely understand. Way before this discussion ever became popular. But me personally, I don't support Black Lives Matter. You feel me? I support the Black Panthers, but not Black Lives Matter. The only reason why I don't support Black Lives Matter is because they only show up when someone gets killed. Which is true. There's plenty of black people who's getting kicked out of their house, can't pay their bills, who's, struggling, basically. But they don't do anything about it. Now, if all lives matter, why black people haven't got the equal rights that the Asians got? Now, one of my friends are Asians, and she called bullshit on it. You feel me? Understandable that Caucasians need alibis to keep their race up, but at the end of the day, it's not your race. Most of you aren't just white. That's the sad part about it. Most of us aren't just black. Most of us aren't just Hispanic. Most of us aren't just what we're labeled as in this country. And that's the problem. This country is all about labels. When we get rid of them labels, maybe we can handle the problem much better. But right now, everything is like, what's your region? What's your race? What's your sex? To be honest, if everybody want to be equal, all that should never matter. Just write your name, your age, what you know what to do, how to do. That should be the most important thing about it, instead of your race. But this is America, you feel me? At the end of the day, you could agree with what I'm saying. You can sit there and say that I'm not saying anything until somebody else says the same thing that I said. Or you can take heed of what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I don't really care who has negative thoughts about my videos. At least I'm doing it. At least I'm not afraid to do it. At least I'm not afraid to sit there and wonder what somebody's going to think about me doing these videos. I'm going to express my opinion. I'm going to give out a couple of facts. I'm going to do what it takes. Put out the truth. I'm not afraid. I really ain't. But at the end of the day, all lives don't matter. And blue lives do not matter. I mean, I seen somebody that's yellow. Like a faded out yellow. I ain't never seen nobody that's blue. Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody that's blue. But hey, an opinion is opinion, a fact is a fact. But at the end of the day, what's real is real. And that's what I'm here to talk about. Hate it or love it, I really don't care. But anyway, signing off until later.